Hello everybody, welcome back for more Let's Play Octopath Traveler. Joining me, StarPrincessHLC.
Anyone else scared? I'm scared.
I'm terrified at this point, because that's literally 2.5 hours of battling that I will have to redo if we die here. And JKLantern.
You know, we fought 4 other gods, and none of them looked anything like this fucker.
No, none of them did. None of them had an over-reliance on crotch eyeballs.
None of them had lilac sticking out of their chest.
Bring about a miracle of
That's
healing.
what that is. It looks like something else.
Bring it on!
Okay, so... yeah, let's look at them. That's Galdera back there. That's Lieback. The Abyssal Maw. And the Blade of the Fallen.
Galdera himself is invulnerable until you kill the other 3 things.
Oh.
Once you kill the other 3 things, you are gonna want to break him fast.
Probably.
I'm sure it's gonna be hard given 99.
Here
Oh,
goes nothing.
it'll stop being 99 once you kill everything else.
How about this?
Of course you're eyeing us forebodingly.
Here I go. Feel the power.
Actually, do you even have... well, okay, you got eyes everywhere else, so...
Bring it on!
Okay, I need that up as soon as freaking possible, don't I? Yes, I do. I need the sidestep up now. Because that physical attack, ooh, ow. I would imagine that this guy can probably nullify it, but the longer I can keep it up, the better off I am.
Yep.
Alrighty! Doter! Lend us your aid!
My turn now. Bring about a miracle of healing.
Please let that be enough.
Victory shall
And of
be
course, I
won.
keep targeting Alphen, who's the weakest right now.
Blade is unbending.
Thank God this hits all of them.
Yeah.
Windhailed fight with us.
Here I go. Catch me if you can.
Unable to use magical skills.
That's a problem. Well, not
Actually,
that much.
it's not.
Oh, just, okay, yeah, it's true. If we had Cyrus in the party, that would be a different scenario.
Yeah.
Because I can
Bring
do
it
a
on.
lot of things without that. Let's get everybody's boost back.
Try this!
I'll do my best.
Now this would be a problem, but...
Have this.
Witchery.
Will
The battle is truly joy.
She just goes new.
Blade is unbending.
something like that, yeah. The Abyssal Maul and Lieblock are both at yellow.
Windhailed fight with us.
Something died.
let's do this.
The Maw died.
One down, and the magic is back. Said the curse is lifted. I'm taking it for the magic is back.
I'm
Yep.
assuming, yeah.
Catch me begin.
Here goes nothing.
You know,
Now
I
it's down
didn't
to
even
9.
break the first one.
Alrighty.
No, I can't do that.
Try this.
What to do?
Actually, my sidestep is just about maxed out.
Yeah.
I don't know
Well,
what you're weak to, but I'm gonna guess it's light.
Yeah, I'm assuming light.
Oh. Dang it. Dang it! Transfer room ran out.
Feel the power. My turn now. Here I go. Bring about a miracle of healing.
Have at you.
God, Vorpal Strike! You guys weren't there for it, but there was a side quest boss that used Vorpal Strike. It does like 8,000 points of damage if it connects.
Knicker snack.
Yes, basically.
My blade is unbending.
Light Black is also red.
Yeah.
Wind-hailed fight with
So I think
us.
she's going down in a minute.
Yep,
Oh, and the blade.
I broke all of them.
Okay, so
Here we go.
you were gonna want to break him fast, and the things you were gonna want to use, I
assume light is in there.
daggers, ice, and light.
He has 5 weaknesses, though.
The other two aren't currently, oh, no, wait, maybe they...
Daggers, ice, and light.
Actually, it looks like all of them might be, Did it say the souls of the dead rise ominously before you?
I think so.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, in that case, spears, daggers, arrows, ice, and light.
Arrows, you say?
Arrows, I
Wow.
say.
Dang
Wow.
it, I don't think I have a hunter in here.
Isn't Alphen on
Alphen is a hunter, that's right. Oh, jackass! May not get all of them, but it's going to work on you.
Here I go.
And light, you say?
Yep.
I won't hold back.
We have plenty of sidestep, and it's probably going to get
Light.
bamfed anyway, so...
Now then.
My turn now.
3. And, okay, I get to go before.
You were really gonna want to, trust me.
Have this. My turn now.
Okay, what do I got? Everybody's at a full stack of light. Everybody's at a pretty full stack of sidestep.
Feel the power.
The battle is truly joined. My blade is unbending.
This thing has 3 weapon weaknesses.
Wind-hailed fight with us.
This hits all of them.
Here goes nothing.
Souls that have been trapped by Galdera are set free.
Look at everybody's BP now.
I know. That's nice. I went to go
See, the thing
use
is,
it, but that kind of got me there. Okay.
see, the thing is, if you had not broken him, do you want to know what would have happened?
He probably would have steamrolled me.
Banish Soul. Reduce all party members' HP to 1 and BP to 0. Use Create Soul the next action.
Guess what? Orbital laser.
Be gone, thought.
Destroy that!
Let's do this.
Because I don't need to buff anybody right now. I'm in really good shape. I expect that to die horribly soon.
You know you want to.
Yeah.
Go, my army of bums! Go!
Oh my god, this is the greatest boss bet I've ever been in my life.
Hey, Ali's dad, are you gonna do better? No? Okay.
I
I'll do
tried.
my best. Prepare yourself.
Again, I still don't have anything I can directly use
I mean, you can
to
always
buff
just...
myself. That's the thing, I don't have any, you know... Actually, I do. Hang on.
I will reflect your barbs.
Here goes nothing.
Maroof, I've seen you use the thing. I tested it out earlier. You do a nasty debuff to the enemy. Why do you not do this now?
He's
I'm
intimidated.
sorry, Sarat, but I'm terrified beyond the capacity for rational...
That makes sense, actually. Okay, I'm out of that. I'll get it back in a second, but I'm out of that for now. We're still in... I mean, this is pretty good shape, really.
Mm-hmm.
Try this.
The battle is... My blade is unbending!
He's already
You are
in the
yellow.
Windhild fights with us!
Did it?
His crotch was harder.
Because we didn't have Olberic.
Truly, Olberic has been the MVP of this game.
That took 13 minutes.
The previous fight took an hour and a half.
No, the souls, the 8 flames took an hour and a half. The crotch took an hour. He took 13 minutes.
That's why these guys are the A-team, apparently.
Yes. I designed a strategy and it freaking worked. My god.
And on your first try, too.
Whoo! No items, though.
We got the satisfaction of watching him die.
His cat stepped on the keyboard.
Yeah. Sparks, get out of Octopath Traveler.
I think you will. Don't make me sick Olberic on you again.
Mm.
So we didn't so much kill Galdera as much as banish him back to hell.
At least we saved Kit.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thank God we actually did. He might have been dead.
You didn't end up like your father. I mean, you're partially right, because he was here at one point.
At one point, but yeah, we have bad news about your father.
Mm-hmm.
About that bad news.
Oh no, his father's a Jedi.
Kind of?
He does kind of look like Obi-Wan.
I mean, they come from a long line of sorcerers.
Mm-hmm.
So that makes Kit Luke?
He doesn't have a twin sister.
That we know of.
Hmm.
The reunion's touching and all, but I kind of want to get back out the gate before it closes.
I'm assuming it's a load-bearing boss.
Eh. Why no music for this part?
That's a good question.
Galdera took it back with him.
God damn it. He ruins everything.
Him and his crotch.
Yep.
His eyeball crotch.
So Galdera's sealed up again. Oh no, but does that mean someone's going to unseal him? Yeah, his daughter's kind of dead, so it's kind of unlikely.
Unless he had more.
Can we just destroy the dragon stones? I mean, if you can't open the gate. Damn you, Thanos.
Live on,
Live
live
long.
strong, live thong.
I was
And
gonna say-
prosper.
That's what I was about to say.
For once I steal your joke. Oh no, we left the rest of the group in there.
Well,
Oh, see, Olberic is just busy keeping Galdera busy.
that's Olberic's morning workout now. Get up, eat 6 dozen eggs, beat up Galdera, go about the day.
Yeah. You know what? I'm satisfied with this.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, I did all the side quests. I got the achievement for it.
Woo!
We got a spurning ribbon and 100,000 leaves.
That's what we get for beating up a freaking demon god.
What the heck does the spurning ribbon do? Hang on.
I can look. Wards off all enemy encounters.
Where were you earlier?
Yes, where was this thing earlier?
What? Like, why would it give it to you now, of all times?
I
After
guess
you
if you
finished it.
really want to really, really want to just kind of explore the world.
I mean, if you hadn't finished all the side quests yet, I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
But I kind of like that little ending spiel it gave, because, like,
Yeah.
each of these characters, like, their individual stories weren't necessarily things that were out to change the world. Like, Primrose wanted revenge. Therian wanted to steal some shit. Tressa's Ash Ketchum.
Anna
Alfred.
Alfred wanted to be a great apothecary.
Yeah. They all just set out to do kind of relatively mundane goals, with the exception of Primrose, whose goal was to become a serial killer. And yet they...
Haunted was on the search for Zonta.
Yeah.
Olberic had a quest for revenge, kind of.
Mm.
That wasn't the central theme to his story, not really.
Yeah. His was more just getting answers to the past that he lost.
Yep. What was his purpose? He was a man without a purpose, and he had to go find one.
His purpose was to arm wrestle God and win.
Apparently so.
Mm.
His purpose, to kick God in the crotch, and he didn't get to fulfill that one.
Wait, we have to start this fight over, Haunted. Trade places, come on.
I must kick the God in the crotch.
Aren't you glad that you got to know that that was the God's crotch while we were fighting it?
I kind of am, actually. That was the God's crotch, and we were, we were Metal Cooler.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yep.
Only we didn't suck at the end.
Mm-hmm.
But with that done, we're done.
Yeah.
Octopath Traveler is as close to 100% complete as I think I can make it. I don't think there's anything left to do. So I would ask, what did you think of the game? But I think we made our thoughts on this game pretty damn clear.
Like, I do wish that they tied together the stories a little less clumsily,
Yeah.
but for what it is, it works.
See, I'm going to hold to my theory that what we just did was meant to be the actual end of the game, and they were going to build up more in that last section to tie all the stories together a lot more neatly.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But time constraints or budget constraints or whatever, and they never got around to it. That's where I'm going with it. So overall, this really freaking good game.
Mm-hmm.
There is a lot about this game to like.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, some of the stories were bland, to put it kindly. But overall, the writing quality is, well, spectacular, really.
Mm-hmm.
This game is easily one of the most solid JRPGs I've played pretty much ever, really.
And, like, the combat is engaging enough that, like, this is a thing that I found was, like, a weak point in some of the Final Fantasy games and, like, some other better-known JRPGs. A lot of those, the combat eventually becomes, oh, just press A to win in random combat.
Yep.
And you can't really do that in this one, unless you're ridiculously overleveled.
Yep. And even then, if you go into that final fight, I don't think being max level would have helped you do that.
Yeah.
No.
But it's also, you know, because this is part of a kinda sorta trilogy with Bravely Default and Triangle Strategy. The
Yep.
worst possible name they could have come up with for that damn game.
I mean, to be fair, this game was not supposed to be Octopath Traveler, but much like Untitled Goose Game, it kind of stuck.
Yeah.
Mm.
But yeah, Bravely Default has a very similar job system. It has a very similar combat idea. It doesn't rely so much on breaking and breaking, but it does rely on boosting and going into negative boost numbers and stuff, things like that. So Bravely Default and Octopath Traveler share quite a bit of DNA. They really do.
Mm-hmm.
And just like that, Bravely Default, you can't really sleepwalk your way through a lot of battles either. I mean, you can when you're grinding, but yeah, you don't quite get to get away with it when you're in a serious fight. But my god, Octopath Traveler is done.
Yep.
What am I going to do every other Wednesday now? I mean, we've been doing this as we speak. And I mean, yes, this is totally dating the LP, but it is January 19th, 2022. Our first Octopath recording was March 24th, 2021. We've been recording this every other week for 10 months.
Mm.
This is the single longest LP project I've been involved in.
Same.
Depending on how I cut up these last videos, I think this will become mine. It should, because the last side quest video was part 171. And this is 3 hours of material here.
Mm-hmm.
An hour and a half for the souls, or whatever you want to call them. An hour for boss fight 1, then, well, we're up to about a half hour on this recording. So yeah, about 3 hours of material. Plus the breaks I took in between the stages of that fight, dear God.
Mm.
But yeah, now what do we do? Okay, what do? I gotta find another project.
We jump into Bravely Default.
We could.
I have actually never experienced Bravely Default.
Same.
I
have
hear
beaten
nothing
it.
but good things.
Okay. I will tell you there is one section of Bravely Default that will make you groan and facepalm and go, why did you do it like this? But otherwise, the game is really good.
Will the game make Kikyo cry?
Yes! Yes, the game will make Kikyo cry.
Nice.
Every single character name you meet is a pun.
Mm.
And they're not clever puns either.
Excellent.
The first main character you meet is Tiz Arier. This warrior.
Nice.
He has a brother. That Arier. It's very close to Dat Arier for that warrior. There is an amnesiac. His name is Ring-a-Bell.
Nice.
there is a very very headstrong girl that joins the party. Her name, Adia Lee.
Ideally.
Her father is Brave Lee, a knight. This game will make Kikyo cry. And it will laugh at her while it does. But that would also be a very long Let's Play if we actually jumped into it, so I don't think we're going to jump into anything like that right away.
True.
Yep.
Well, anything I say at this point would really be just padding. So do you two have any final thoughts before we begin the shout-outs and anything else we want to add to the end of this?
Orbital laser.
Orbital laser. It served us so well. Okay. Well, this is done. And it has been a very long time coming.
Mm-hmm.
This may be 180 parts, could be 185, depending on how I chop it up. So, I want to thank both of you very, very much for joining me on this ride and making it much, much more entertaining than it would have been if I had tried to do this solo.
Like you can tell, I was totally into being the knowledge keeper for this game.
Oh yeah, much like I was the knowledge keeper when we did Paper Mario on Star's channel.
Yeah.
I provided the mouse bacon.
Yes, you did provide the mouse bacon. It was the most crucial element of all.
Wait, shit, we didn't use mouse bacon in the fight with God. We gotta go back.
What do you think the revitalizing jams was made out of?
So it was mouse bacon jam.
Yes.
Almost had that on a burger today, but I went with the Frenchman instead.
So, this being, I forgot exactly when when the last bits of video will go up, but it will be sometime in March.
Mm-hmm.
So people will not hear this for a couple months, but if you want to check out more of my lovely co-hosts here, you will find them probably mostly over at StarPrincessHLC's channel, which has been linked in almost every single video in this Let's Play, except for the ones that I did alone.
Yep.
Lantern also has a channel.
I don't
his
put
channel
content on that thing.
Do I need to
Yet.
go look up the readings? Do I need to look up the readings of like, what was it you read? That one was it Treasure Island?
I read 2 chapters of Treasure Island and then life intervened.
Yeah, but you do have your own channel, and there is some content on it.
Mm-hmm.
But you will also find these two very heavily together over at StarPrincessHLC's channel. We also managed to hang out with our friend Yorkshire Raven a lot on his channel, which should be on my YouTube page under channels I recommend.
How has Raven not murdered me yet?
He keeps trying to throw the potatoes at you. You just keep catching them and eating them.
They're delicious.
I know.
And every
He
time he
doesn't-
tries to throw you in the basement, you go, "Woo, basement!"
Yeah. See, he keeps thinking he's pelting you with the potatoes to try to chase you away, but hey, free food.
Free food.
And also, we are involved in some other projects every week. Just about every week, unless life intervenes, you can usually find both Star and Lantern on Star's Twitch channel. If I remember, I will probably link that one in the description of this video as well. There is also Star's Discord that most of us hang out in. And then, if you want to hear more from us, I am in a few musical projects. I am mostly working with Lemon Light Productions right now on some things I can't mention. But one I can mention is the indie song package, which, by the time this video goes up, will be probably 2/3 of the way done. And all of my solo parts will be done. But also there is the... Let's see... Yeah, the Super Mario Galaxy song package. It's been on a bit of a hiatus at the time of recording this.
Yeah.
But hopefully we will get back to that at some point in the future.
Mm-hmm.
And as far as YouTube go... What, are you involved in anything else?
I mean, we're desperately trying to write more for the game creator, but...
Yeah.
Which you should check out, because when they do get stuff written, they usually have some pretty interesting takes to share.
Like, the article I've been working on for the past month, I need to get done, like, before next week for it to still be relevant.
Yeah.
Way to go, May. Way to go.
Well, maybe with this Let's Play done, you will have more time. Or maybe I will take up your time. Maybe I will take up all your free time with that other project we talked about.
I'm looking forward to that one project. If you thought I was a nerd for this one,
Oh
boy,
yeah, I know. Why do you think I asked you?
Yeah, strap yourselves in,
Yes.
folks. It's gonna be a bumpy ride.
We gonna be space hillbillies.
Oh yeah.
Okay. I think at this point, we should consider this done.
Yep.
As I honestly can't think of anything else I need to plug. It will come to me later. I'll probably just put in the description of this video as long as I remember.
Mhm.
And once again, thanks to both of you for being here with me at almost every step of the way.
It was fun.
Yes, it very much was. Also, don't worry, Star, on all the videos that you weren't there for, I did end with Babayan. I kept the streak alive.
Yes.
There will be some videos that don't end with that, because that's when I stop, when I cut the video in the middle of recording. So, but every time I signed off, you got the Babayan. I had to keep that streak alive. But with that, yeah. Octopath Traveler is as close to 100% done as I can imagine it ever being. So, thanks to all of you who have stuck around through over 170 parts of this Let's Play. Hopefully I figure out what's coming next relatively soon. But, in the meantime, for whatever comes next, I hope I will see you there. But until then, take care, everyone.
Later.
Lion.